Great question. Is jealousy a sin according to the Bible? And if so, is God breaking his own rules? Ironically, we're going to get the answers from .questions.org, one of the premier Christian apologetics websites. What does the Bible say about jealousy? When we use the word jealous, we use it as a sense of being envious of someone who has something we do not have. This kind of jealousy is a sin and is not characteristic of a Christian. Rather, it shows that we are still being controlled by our own desires. Jealousy is a sin, not characteristic of a Christian. I thought Christians were supposed to be more like God. But you want to say that the Bible tells us that we are to have a perfect kind of love that God has for us. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Oof. Did it just say that love does not envy? I wonder if God loves us. But wait a second. Didn't it also just say that love does not boast? It is not proud? It is not self-seeking? It is not easily angered? It keeps no record of wrongs? That sounds nothing like the God of the Bible. Being jealous indicates that we are not satisfied with what God has given us. The Bible tells us to be content with what we have, for God will never fail or forsake us. In order to combat jealousy, we need to become more like Jesus and less like ourselves. We can get to know him through Bible study, prayer, and fellowship. So wait. In order to combat jealousy, we need to be more like Jesus, but less like God? Hell, even the Ten Commandments speak against this. It says in Exodus 20, you shall not covet your neighbor's house, you shall not covet your neighbor's wife, his male or female servant, his ox or donkey, or anything that belongs to your neighbor. Sounds like a serious crime. Let's see if this is a hypocritical double standard. Exodus 34:14 says, for you shall worship no other God, for the Lord, whose name is jealous, is a jealous God? For the Lord your God is a consuming fire and a jealous God? What is he like, not content with what he's given himself, or what? The Lord is a jealous and avenging God. The Lord is avenging and wrathful. The Lord takes vengeance on his adversaries and keeps wrath for his enemies. Right here it says jealousy is sinful and it leads us to rebel against God and to grieve him. But isn't that making us more like him? So I have to ask for like the 100th time, does God have to keep any of his own rules? Isn't righteous living supposed to make us more like God? But God is wrathful, full of vengeance, full of anger, full of jealousy, because he's not content with himself, I guess. And you were made in his image, but you better not be like that. Hypocrite.